What's up, everybody, and welcome to another fantastic episode of America's Best Restaurants. Right now, we are here in beautiful Baldwinsville, New York, as I'm getting ready to walk inside literal history. I'm here at Beville Diner that has been here since 1950, and this building has housed a restaurant for 90 years. So I'm really excited to go inside, have some fun, and of course, get to the eat. So, Dan, what is Lori about to make me right now?
So here at the diner, one of the things we're famous for is our Fretta. We're gonna be doing a super Fretta today.
What's a Fretta? I've never even heard of a Fretta.
A Fretta is like everything good about breakfast on one plate. So you got breakfast potatoes, eggs, Italian sausage, peppers, onions, all that mixed together. And then topped off with a little marinara and mozzarella cheese. Nice side of fresh local Italian bread.
Awesome, I love to hear it. So, seeing Super Fretta, I've never heard of that before. Is that something that's regional? Is that specific to you guys? I mean, where does Super Fretta come from?
So, I think Frettas in general are a regional thing. It's been on the menu here for close to 50 years.
Wow.
And the Super Fretta was one way that we took it to another level, right?
Yeah.
So putting marinara and melted mozzarella cheese on there, it just kicks it up. It makes it even more, right?
Yeah, absolutely. Now,
Yep.
I gotta ask you one question, man. Do you know what time it is?
It's time. It's time to get into that.
It is time to get into it, but we have another way of saying that here at ABR. It's taste time! Oh, it's tasting time. I'm about to taste it. Taste it. Oh, yeah. Woo!
Looks good.
I'm gonna lay a pepperoni right on top of there. We going hard right now.
It looks good.
Yes, sir.
Making me hungry.
Oh, man. That's a knockout.
That's a good one.
Yes, sir.
That's a classic. That's a classic.
Absolutely, man. I mean, first off, it's just everything that you love just thrown into one dish with some marinara on top and the ooey gooey la 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 mozzarella cheese. I mean, that is just a hungry man's dish right there.
Yeah. That's 2 meals.
Ah.
That's one Fretta. That's 2 meals.
That's what I'm talking about, man. That's why you come to a diner for dishes like
Exactly.
this.
That is diner.
That is diner on a plate. Dan, thank you so much, man. I appreciate you.
Yep, thank you.
I think you want me to talk to Crystal next, am I right?
Yes. Yep. Crystal, we're gonna sit down with her. She's gonna tell you all about the diner.
Awesome, sounds good. And I'm gonna have a couple more dishes to eat too. This place is awesome. I mean, you've been here for a spell.
Yes, 20 years I've been here, yes.
Wow, I mean, this place has to be a great place to stick around for that long of a period.
It sure is. The owners are fantastic. The people that work here, our customers are the best. This is my favorite place.
I love it.
Yeah.
You know, one of the things that's really awesome, it's, it's such a throwback, It's been around for so long, since 1950. I mean, the building here alone has been around for like 75 years.
Since 34.
34, yeah. The building has been here for 90 years.
Yeah, it's amazing.
And
Lot
then
of
since
history.
1950, Beville Diner, that iteration has been around. I mean, like, you guys must be a real big part of the community to stick around for that long.
Oh, for sure. We love this community. They do so much for it. Every year we do a tree lighting out back. We do hot chocolate and donuts for free to get everyone to come out. They support all the sports, the high school right around the corner. So yes.
I really love that.
Yep.
I mean, anytime a restaurant, especially one that's been around as long as Beville has been around, that's that involved in the community, clearly is a staple, especially when you have so many things involved into the community. I remember I was walking in and saw like a picture of like a little hockey league team. I guess you guys sponsor something like that?
Oh yeah, we've done the hockey league. We've actually had a local celebrity that was on America's Got Talent.
Saw that, yeah.
Our marching band was in the Thanksgiving Day holiday parades. So
Nice.
yeah, we love to support everything that goes on in town.
That is super awesome. You know, and it's also a big shout out to the area because, you know, we're right in the shadows of Syracuse. There's also that big wall over there that has Jim Boeheim and the Orange Men and all that. A big shout out to them. So like
Donovan McNabb.
Yeah, oh yeah. Listen, I'm from the Philly area, so
all right.
I already know all about Donovan McNabb, just when I tell you. Another thing I wanted to talk about was the fact that, you know, so much of the staff, much like yourself, has been here for a long time, like decades long. And I always have a saying that, you know, anytime you have a staff that's been around for that long of a period of time, you're bound to have great service because you've been around that long. So that means you're one cohesive unit.
For sure.
And when you're acting like it's like a team, and any team that has been playing together that long, like anytime anybody that's watched sports knows.
Oh yeah.
When you have that cohesion, like everything just flows like a machine. Talk about the staff here.
Yeah, there's a lot of us. We have one cook in the back, Howie. He's been here for 40 years.
40 years.
40 years. A couple of the cooks have been here between 15 and 20 years. So we're all kind of like one big dysfunctional family, I like to say. And we all know how to work together well. We know each other's quirks and we just kind of play off each other and everything.
No, you say dysfunctional family, and I'm sure, like, you know, like as far like, but you guys all have so much personality.
Oh, I mean it in the best way possible, for sure, for sure.
So I kind of want to shift the conversation to something a little more serious.
Okay.
From what I understand, you guys love the owners
Yes.
of this restaurant, but unfortunately, we lost one of the owners earlier this year. Would you like to talk about that a little bit?
Jim and Laura Orlando have owned this place for 21 years. I've been with them the whole time, which has been fantastic. They are the best people. Unfortunately, in March, Jim did pass away. And it hurts all of us, you know. He was such a big part of this place, and, you know, we feel it, but yeah, he was our hero and we miss him, but we're keeping it going for him and for Laura, and we all of us love them so much.
He sounds like he was amazing.
He was.
I wish he was able to be here with us today.
He would have loved this. He would have thought this was the coolest thing. He really would have.
Well, I mean, shout outs to you, Jim. We really, I wish I would have gotten to meet him.
Yeah, for sure. You would have loved him.
Yeah.
Yeah.
All right, so what am I looking at right here?
This is our famous chicken and biscuits.
Ooh, this looks so delicious. Oh my goodness. Oh, yeah. Get some of that mashed potatoes on there.
That's where it's at.
That takes me back. That just takes me back right there.
So good.
I mean, honestly, sometimes all you want is a simple dinner. Like when you go to take out, like you don't feel like pizza, you don't feel like, you know, fried chicken or something, even though I heard you guys have great fried chicken, by the way.
Oh yeah.
You know, but you don't want something that's just extra. Sometimes you just want a simple home-cooked meal, and that's what this is. This is a simple home-cooked meal, biscuits, chicken and gravy, vegetables.
Yes.
Oh my goodness. And mashed potatoes, don't forget the mashed potatoes. Yeah, I'm happy. Now, what's this bad boy?
Now this is our Mile High Meatloaf Club with gravy fries.
Ooh, okay. Mile High Meatloaf Club. All right. Party in the club. Yeah. That is delicious. It's messy too, but very delicious.
Can't go wrong.
I love that meatloaf. I love that meatloaf.
Yep.
I mean,
I think that's the same recipe they've been using for probably 40 years.
Really?
Yes.
Wow. So that Chipotle mayo has so much flavor.
Nice zing to it.
Exactly. Nice little kick to it. But the flavor of that meatloaf, that is definitely a recipe that can stand the test of time because
Good stuff right there.
that is absolutely amazing. That is really good stuff. Crystal, thank you so much.
You're welcome. Thank you for
appreciate
coming.
No, thank you so much. I know today was your off day, but like you did us a solid coming through.
Yeah, for sure.
If you ever come out to Baldwinsville, New York, you gotta take a stop by Beville Diner. I mean, when you talk about home style cooking and a classic diner environment, they are absolutely talking about Beville Diner. And this is the type of place where I can come any day of the week to grab myself a delicious meal. So I think I'm gonna finish off this Super Fretta. I'm gonna listen to some old school tunes and have a great time before we get up out of here. So with that said, I'm Theo Williams for America's Best Restaurants. Hope to see you.